on Thursday, August, what is it? August 11th.
Oh.
Nailed it. August 11th, but also covering Wednesday because we didn't do one yesterday. Yesterday we had a bank appointment with a banker guy that set up a bank account for us so that we can actually buy things. An issue that we're running into is that we can't use Visa everywhere. Like companies don't like processing the transaction fees for credit cards, so we can't use our Visa everywhere. So they take cash, which we fortunately have some of, and then debit card, which is what we're going to be getting with the bank account once we can actually put money in there, which we should actually get that soon.
Yeah.
Friday, do you think?
Yeah. The only place that doesn't take cash or Visa was the really good pastry shop I wanted today, so that was pretty depressing. They only took debit card.
Yeah. It's like the little mom and pop shops though, right?
Yeah.
Like some grocery stores even actually don't take Visa. But fortunately others do, so we can just use it for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got a bank account yesterday.
Yep.
Oh, we actually, how did we forget this? We rode through a bunch of neighborhoods, and we call it the R neighborhood because neither of us know how to say it. But it's like Revierenberg or something. And we went to this coffee shop, and it was really good. Ironically, the owner is from where? Portland. And so we chatted with him forever. He was super helpful. The neighborhood was so cute, super quaint. We'd love to get an apartment there, but there hasn't really been a lot there, so probably unlikely. But we'll definitely go back and chat with him every so often too.
Yeah, he was very helpful. Even offered to get us in touch with a landlord that he knows, that he thinks, I don't know, he made it sound like he could like hook us up with something. I imagine it'll be expensive though.
Expensive because he's bougie
Yeah.
and unfurnished. So then he like suggested that we get an unfurnished apartment and furnish it from IKEA, which no, I can't. I keep thinking about it, and like today I was like, well, what if we wanted a vacuum? We don't have a vacuum. Like there's literally so many little things you're gonna have to buy.
Well, I don't know if they'll have a vacuum in furnished apartments.
But everything will be furnished except for the vacuum. We'll go buy the vacuum.
That is no different. The issue is, so today, we're kind of jumping around a little bit, but today we went and looked at an apartment over near Vondel Park, which is like just outside of like out downtown, I guess. Like the busy city center. And super cute neighborhood, super cute building. It was on the 3rd floor and tiny and not updated at all and like kind of nasty. But like,
well, can we just rewind to when it was on the 3rd floor and the stairs literally were basically vertical and about this thick, and it was horrible. I thought I was going to fall the entire way up, and I really couldn't imagine carrying our boxes or groceries every time. Like, I literally could not walk up there, and if it was dark.
Yeah, it felt like
it was dark.
Yeah, it felt like you were going up a ladder. Really.
Yeah, it was
crazy. Yeah, it was crazy.
So we were both on the same page and nixed that.
Yeah, so I guess that was another thing, is like if it was unfurnished, you would have to have an elevator so we can actually get stuff up there.
Yeah, right. Like we would never be able to furnish that.
Or on the 1st floor or something. I don't know. But yeah, there's no way. So that was unfortunate, but anyway, nothing else really happened yesterday. We toured around a bunch of different places, talked to the guy that owned that coffee shop. Try to find some like areas that we liked. Like it's weird because like one second you'll be on a street that's super busy and we're like, no chance we're living anywhere remotely close to here. And then the next street over is like quiet and like cute and nice and like not crazy. So it's like it's very hard to like narrow down
where we want to live.
Because if you're I guess now that we can see them in person, that helps a lot. But like prior to us being here and actually being able to go to the place, we could have gotten an apartment on like the busiest street in an area and just been miserable because of how it's chaos. It's chaos.
Speaking of that, Dan almost got me in a bike accident 2 times.
False.
And I would like everyone to know today he admitted that
No.
he may have not given me the warning that he should have.
Well, the
Literally,
issue
someone
was-
squealing on their bikes. Like, I'm pretty sure they almost flew over their handlebars
No.
trying to avoid hitting me.
No.
Yeah. I was so
didn't-
stressed.
That didn't happen. The problem was the road wasn't designed appropriately.
Oh, and then I fell off my bike because Dan decided to make a quick right turn, and I couldn't make the turn quick enough, so I had to go up the curb, and then I wasn't going fast enough up the curb, and then my bike went, and then I proceeded to fall off.
Okay, well, at least, how bad was the street, though? Tell me how bad the street
It
was.
was horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't your fault that, like, the street was so bad, and
Yeah.
you're leading, but
Yeah.
I almost died
Okay,
twice.
well, you didn't almost die twice. There's no cars involved, just a little fender bender, if anything. But that didn't even happen. So, and how's your knee?
It just cracked.
Oh, it's broken.
Yeah.
Well, universal health care. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know. We went grocery shopping today, bought a ton of things: laundry detergent, tomatoes, garlic, basil, bread, a little pre-made lasagna pan that you just throw in the oven for 25 minutes.
So
What else?
good.
Chips, popcorn.
Velveeta bars, some chocolate, orange juice, fruit,
Huge thing of orange juice, fruit.
laundry detergent. Did you
Yep,
already say that?
Yep.
Anyway.
So anyway, yeah. So Steph's paying. I'm bagging, and Steph's like, "Guess how much it is?" And I say, $75 because laundry detergent's expensive, fruit's expensive, usually.
Yeah, fresh
Bars-
produce in general is expensive.
Breakfast bars are always expensive. How much was it, sweetie?
35 euros.
€35, and that's like, I mean, we could eat like 3 meals a day for dirt cheap.
Oh yeah.
So cheap.
Yeah. it's
Olive
unreal.
oil, I don't know if we said that.
Oh, yeah.
Like bought a thing of olive oil. Yeah, it's just crazy. It's so cheap to buy fresh food.
So today we're in the middle of a heat wave. Don't have air. So hot.
Yep.
Apartment is about almost 90 degrees. And outside was also really hot, and we had just been sweating all morning because we had to get to the house tour. We're not in shape, so we sweat while we ride our bike.
Yep.
And so we came back, and we're like, this was around like 2 o'clock, and we're like, we don't even want to be outside, but we don't want to be inside. And then we both ended up falling asleep because we haven't slept well since we've been here,
Yeah.
which is going to be really helpful tonight.
Yeah, it's not gonna be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was up. Honestly, I was up on and off until like 4 last night.
Well, and then I woke you up. So last night we finally decided, whatever, who cares how weird this is? I mean, everyone else does it, but we just felt weird. We slept with the window completely open or anything, so it's just like full on window open, 10th floor.
Yep. No screen whatsoever. It's like literally the whole window's like open.
Yeah, it's so weird. Sleep with it like that last night because we couldn't get cool.
Cooled down a lot.
It did cool down a lot, so that was really good. We slept good, except for I kept having weird dreams. But I woke Danny up at like 4 something.
Yeah. Yeah. What was that? To look at the moon.
So I'm on the side that the window's on, and I slept with eye patches on, like the eye patch that they give you on the plane because the light was bothering me, and it must have like come off or something in the middle of the night. And I look out the window, and the moon looks so cool. And Dan's always taking pictures of the moon, but probably didn't need to wake him up.
No,
but I just
you didn't.
really wanted to show him. So I go, honey,
Are you awake?
are you awake? Naturally, he wouldn't be at 4 a.m. I'm like, look at the moon outside. Did you forget about that until now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so probably won't do that tonight, but
It did look cool.
It did
I'll
look
give
really
it.
cool.
I'll give that to you.
yeah. So,
Anyway.
yeah. Tomorrow we have our biometrics appointment, which basically gives us our social security,
Social
security
security.
number here.
Yep.
So that'll be good.
We went to the mall today for several hours, like just kind of going around, like trying to like buying stuff. Bought a couple things for work next week. We bought some like milk carton, like the plastic crates, milk crates, and bungee cords to strap onto the front of our bike so that we can carry stuff in there. That was a whole thing trying to get those on, which they still aren't on correctly.
We almost returned them because we couldn't figure it out. Oh,
was
and we forgot to
miserable.
look for zip ties. That's what we forgot at
Yeah,
the grocery store.
people would just zip tie them to
Yeah.
their bike. I guess I don't know.
There's been so many instances where if I was doing this alone, I probably would have given up on what I was doing because I'd get really uncomfortable.
Right.
Like when we were trying to put these bungee cords on, like everyone's watching us. We clearly look like we don't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
It wasn't working. Like I probably would have went in and returned it. I don't know. But then like I was scared to go in and return it because I didn't know what the rules were.
Yeah.
I don't know. But
Yeah.
I think that's all. Nothing else.
We were all over the place in this video.
Yeah.
I was going in like chronological order, and then you just jumped around.
No, you decided, you said speaking of, and then you brought up the apartment.
And then yeah.
Yeah. So
But then
started-
you brought up the guy before we even got to the guy.
Who's the guy?
Our
yeah.
coffee shop guy.
Yeah, because that was my highlight yesterday.
Yeah, he was cool. He's really nice. Anyway, anything else?
We did laundry for the first time today. so-
Laundry for the first time.
Because we didn't think we would need a lot of shorts. We do.
Yeah, we need shorts.
Oh,
this
and all
week.
of our stuff is stuck in custom, so that's
All of
super
our boxes
cool.
are stuck in custom. So
Called it.
Steph talked to a guy or a gal today. Should get that sorted out soon. Who knows?
It's okay, we're close to the mall.
Okay.
Kidding. Alright, toodles.
Talk to you tomorrow or in a couple days.
Probably Friday. We can do every 2 days.
That works. Okay.
Alright.
Bye.